All right, we jump back into our Pillars of Eternity, the turn base. But I think we better get out of here because I don't think we can
As
beat.
you wish.
I don't think we can beat this bear. So I'm not gonna mess with it. It just smacked us like twice, and we died. I don't know if I got to come back to this or what. So I don't see the point of getting killed again right there. But yeah, this is the first time I've actually been this far in the game. I haven't seen any of this stuff. But it was fun, so I decided I would come back and put another episode up and go from there.
Well,
Let's go ahead and get health up because it looks like we're down a little bit. We'll probably have to camp pretty soon. Damn. I took some extra hits for no reason.
yes. No prisoners!
Once we know when Mumra comes up, we know we'll be good.
Yes. Bring them down!
We'll camp. We'll camp after this fight.
Well,
We don't have a choice. Mumra, get out here. We need you.
Crow Mark 10!
See if I could.
No prisoners!
If I could land a couple hits with that bear, we'd be fine. But that bear smacked us to
Yes.
eternity.
Ah!
I don't think any of the stuff we need. Give me that. Nah, we don't need any of that stuff. What is this? All right, we good then. I think we can sell this. The struts and supports are large enough to be the ribs and vertebrae of a dragon. So let me think about this. So the man down here, right? The dude that was down here, he lied about this guy up here in the cave. He set him up. I think that's what it said, right? Y'all gotta let me know. I think it said to set him up because the guy was stunned by the bear. Or the guy didn't help him. One of the two. He did something that was shady. And then he lied to us. So if we get a chance to smack him around, so be it. You freaking lying punk. Where are you at, boy? He finds you down here somewhere by this tent. Yeah. I'll get you up out of there. Oh, you lucky. All right, let's say you gained an item ingredient. I think we just gonna keep on moving. I don't see no point of staying there. And then we'll get here, we'll camp, because I think we're gonna be like super fatigued. So, are we fatigued? What's our health? We're one. How do we get this? It says health is a long-term damage only regained through rest and certain talents. So we gotta rest. We gotta rest. I can't even camp here. What's the journal say? Visions and whispers. Seek help for your condition. After surviving an explosion, we gotta get help. Okay. Gilded Vale. We did this. It's said to be one of the most prosperous villages in Drywood, full of opportunities for work and wealth. I was told they're offering land to new settlers. I don't think we got enough bread. Speak with the innkeeper at the Black Hound Inn. That's where we're going. Black Hound Inn. Here we go. Can we set a waypoint? All right, let's go. Is this it? Oh, they done went crazy. They hung people up in the tree and left them there. What did we walk into?
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Do you welcome everyone this way?
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
What? What are you talking about?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't got no kids, bro.
I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
I'm gonna have to kill you.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
You said something about Hollowborn. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony. That tree over there. Let's see. You said something. Yeah, let's see what he says. I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. They've been the scourge upon the dry woods for almost 15 years now. Children born without souls. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe barely but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. In truth, no one knows. Okay, I see. His decree may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests at heart. If you have any of the other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Vale understand our rules. All right, before I got here, I've seen several. No, okay.
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
All right, I'm out. I ain't giving you no information.
Listen!
What?
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
What does that mean?
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Why?
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What do you mean, dummy? You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of the Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Barath must be redoubled. All right, what happened? I will know more details when the messenger arrives. The vagaries of childbirth, perhaps, but that is not your concern. Does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I could be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to go get some rest. All right, bro. You lucky I'm a little bit down in my health, or I would get you about the way, because you're a punk.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Strange way to talk about your dead. No, I don't need. Anyone can help me feel better. My condolences. Oh, bro, get away from me, then. I got business down here at the inn. Let's see what these boys are talking about. Careful. Guards patrol the eastern woods, but not the Black Meadow. Used to have a lot more fortune tellers come through. He had us chase them off. Okay. You see 4 people gathered by the door in the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
What's going on? Mocking us even while he shelters in our village just goes to show you what these fancy Eider manners are worth. I don't know what that is. Aidir? Whatever. We don't take that kind of treatment. Let's see what they call it. I don't know what it is.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cogsfeather!
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
That's where you're wrong.
I don't think attacking him was such a good idea. A 3 scowl at you. And why is that? Because I'm so smart. If someone's baiting you as obviously as he is, it's generally wisest to walk away. We're done for now, but this one better watch his step around here because we're not going anywhere. Good thing we're a little bit... Good thing we're a genius. As the 3 stumble away, the elf turns to you, the tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
You're welcome.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts. Though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
Correct. But you ain't getting no information from
I
yourself.
suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service.
All right, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire.
Adir.
And both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
Here we go. I was in a caravan.
In Gwithan Ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. In half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
I'm gonna tell him.
And you survived? I've heard such a thing was impossible. But it seems you either have a knack for timing or the favor of the gods.
Probably both. What are you doing here?
An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
Like you said, I'm also a settler.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. And he has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
Just how did you manage to cross those 3 drunks?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell that one man to go mess with his sister. That. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. Boy, I heard the same thing. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. You don't exactly look like a settler.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places. As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
All right.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
You shall. Don't forget, you're not the leader here, brother. As long as you got that understood, we good. We're gonna be good. So don't do anything. Oh, I gotta talk to the man here.
Well met, friend.
Oh, it's you. He told us what you did for him. It's such a relief to have him back. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's see what she says. Consider yourself a favorite of the house. Discounts on drinks, rooms. 10th said he wanted to whip up something nice for you. He's already back to work in the kitchen. So what would you like? A room, please? Yes, sir. Certainly, you're always welcome. We need last for 2 rest plus 1 perception plus 1 mechanic. We need to get right. So we need to go ahead and get. We're gonna go ahead and spend some bread. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and throw that 83 copper out there so we can get right. It says your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of the Gilded Vale's gallow tree, the creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face has shriveled inward like molding fruit. Her head hangs limply to one side as you look at her. She looms larger and larger in your mind till she is mere inches from your face. Suddenly her head snaps up and her eyes open and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts, and with a gust of rancid air she speaks a word: Watcher. You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets, and your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman, you remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. He called her an animancer. Though it fills you with a new queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she is truly dead. Should probably leave her alone. Can we go find oh, we leveled up. Let's get it. Let's do you first, brother. I don't know nothing about you, but let's get you right. Lore. What is lore? So you want all the lore stuff. And what else do we need him to have? Mechanics. He's going to be our disarm person. Survival. Damage reduction. Reduce healing multiplier. Bonus movement. Let's see. Stealth. Survival. Increased consumable duration. Alright, so he's maxed out on that. Let's get your athletics up a little bit. Let's get the mechanics or survival. Damn. All right. Whoa. Nah, that's too many points going there. Let's go there. All right, next. All right, what do you already have, my guy? What do you have? We need you to have, let's see. Infuse with vital essence. Infuses the caster with vitality, giving them a temporary increase to maximum endurance and health. No. We need to get something that's going to get crazy. Creates a bizarre and perplexing visual distraction, confusing enemies. No. Binding web, bulwark against the elements. Creates a mystical shield around the casters, suffusing them with bonuses to burn, freeze, corrode, and shock damage reductions. No. Causes enemy wounds in the area of effect to ignite. Eats away at the target's spirit, inflicting corrosive damage and converting the essence into endurance for the caster. Curse of the blackened sight. Shrouds the target's vision in total darkness, blinding them. That's pretty tough. Fetal caress. The target becomes paralyzed, afflicted with boiling pustules, a foul-smelling liquid that erupt from their skin. That's kind of nasty. Effects: they paralyze for 2 turns. Necrotic lance. Target 40 to 60 corrode damage. Creates a lance of pure necrotic energy, causing corrode. Okay. Array of fire. 12 to 21 burn damage. Accuracy plus 10 versus reflex per 1 turn. What do we need with my homie here? Either we're going to go with, what's this? Creates a duplicate of the caster to distract enemies. No. We're either going to go with this one. Is this the one with the pustules? They're paralyzed for 2 turns. That might work on that damn bear. Combusting wounds, bulwark against the elements. No. Binding web spins a resilient viscous web throughout the area of effect, leaving unfortunate victims stuck inside. Stuck web for 1 turn. I think. No, we need something that's going to damage them. It's paralyzed for 2 turns. Let's do that. I think we're going to go with that. Can we get this? There we go. Next. So I think if we can get that, and then I can get Mumra out, it's going to be a wrap for that bear. So we got Bewildered Spectacle creates a bizarre and perplexing visual distraction. And then we got the Feated Caress or whatever. Yeah, that's going to work. Done. And then we need to go, since he's the lore master, what's athletics going to do? Grant second wind, mechanics, traps and lock, and survival. I think we need to go up in our athletics. So adventuring is tiring work. In addition to hazards of mortal combat, adventurers have walls to climb, rivers to cross, and pits to leap over once per encounter. Then let's do that. Points to advance 3. We got 6. So we'll go there. And I think we probably should go. Damage versus. Okay, survival, definitely. And then we'll hit mechanics. Next. Do we get a spell or something? Oh, we get a new phrase. So it says, "Come soft winds of death." Drains a portion of endurance from all enemies in the area. No. Reduces concentration of enemies in the area. No. Increases movement rate. We'll take that one. We had this with the other chanter that I made for the practice that I did to see if it was going to work. So that should be fine. And now our journal says we have to speak with the innkeeper, which we did. She promised me a discount on both food and lodging in return for my assistance. All right, well, I guess we'll talk to him again. Late for dinner, that's that. Find the dwarf woman from the dream. So we got to find this witch. Is this completed or no? Let's go see what she wants. She wants us to do
Good
something.
day to you.
Do you know of anyone looking for work? I'd like to know more about the Black Hound. What do you have for sale? I'm sure you'll find something for your liking. We have the finest cook in the drywood. Okay, let's see. Potion of minor endurance. We ain't got no money for that. Camping supplies. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back. What does this do? What does this do? It's speed. It says +2 constitution. Rivaled only by Aderins in the love of the sweet things. They count many delicious desserts and rich treats among them. Some cookies. You know we can get some cookies now. We need like 2 of those. Let's see, what does this do? Maximum endurance, constitution, perception for 25 turns. Yes, sir. Give me some of that.
Hail, traveler.
Let me get a cookie or something. Let me see. I'm gonna get 2 of these. Let me get 2 of those. And then we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Can I sell some stuff? Let's trade on. Let's get all this stuff up out of here. All right, let's go. So now we can go ahead and stack up on some stuff. She just has food and potions. We got 121. We need to get some cookies. And I think that's it, bro. Recruit adventurers. Oh, no, we all right. Party management. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta, let's move around and see what we got here. Oh, is this the homie? Let's see what's up with him. What's over here? And I think that scroll, can we get it to?
Yes.
Let's go inventory. Where'd that scroll go? Let's see. Give this to the homie. How do you send this to him? Yeah, I gave it to you. So you better use that, man. Quick items. What's your little cloak looking like? You got a nice little cloak, brown boy. But you gotta get in the right uniform, though. We black on black.
As you wish.
Who is this? Let's talk to these bums. They got real names. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this woman's soul. Reach out. You see a woman emptying her satchel onto her bed, taking stock of her inventory. Potions, bandages, tinctures, and herbs are scattered throughout her room. Haphazardly, she bites her lip, head tilted to one side, considering she begins to repack one item after another, carefully, deliberation, undercut by shaking hands. Each item has a clearly marked place, but no matter how she repacks it, it's not satisfied. The shaking worsens. What is she? Okay. Step back. What are we, a soul reader? What is this? It says, you see a group of young men standing around a makeshift practice target. The man stands in the middle of them, explaining the construction and the use of a bow. He holds it up, pointing out each part as he speaks. What is this guy? The boy stares at the deer. He smiles again and breathes. Okay. Dang, we like the soul reader. All right, let's get up out of here, brother. Where are you at? We got to go upstairs and check this out. And then, where's my man at? All right. What's these boys talking about? You see a man soar through the air, hitting a nearby wall with a nauseating crunch. He doesn't get up. His attacker, a burly, clean-cut warrior with a carnivorous He's like a carnivore. A carnivorous grin. Okay. The hell? I don't know what kind of power we got. Let's just step back. I don't know about all the soul reading. Hey. We gonna pet the dog though. Stumps happily against the floorboards. What up, dog? You want a sandwich, man? They're covered in tiny bite marks. I guess we got to get up out of here and go see. I think we can try to kill that. I don't know if we're supposed to try to kill the bear. We got to find this lady. We got to go find the dwarf lady. What's going on here? We got this dude there. Road west. The temple. Road south. Blacksmith. I don't know who that is. The windmill. I don't know these people, so let's go. I don't know if we got to go back to that tree and look for this witch or what, but we got to do something, bro.
What is it?
You got to get in the front. That's what it is. What is this? All right, we're going down in here. A man lies rushing against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading scones. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain. Have a care if you mean to go in. This place is not so empty as I thought. Better luck with that. What happened to you? I was trying to avoid the spiders. I ran into a scolder. Might have gone a little better for me if the beast didn't knock the sword right out of my hand. Good blade too, probably still laying there in the dust, but I'm not, so that's alright. It's not a bad wound, I think it just hurts. Alright, I can get your sword for you. That's kind of you, but that's no need. It wasn't doing me any good. You're welcome to it though, if you find it, and more if you help me get something more important. With the arm like this, I could use your help. What do you need, bro? Around us used to be a temple of Ethos, I don't know, the scattered god, a grand temple. At that, his worshippers would come from all over the dry wood. Okay. We don't have the requirement for this. Go on. Once the legacy started, he decided he had been too lenient on the Ethosians? The Authasians? Okay. The Authasians. After that, Roderick ordered the temple sealed. It has been for years. Oh. Legacy will end. See. Okay. Let's get to it. But until then, the temple is, as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Those priests, maybe they didn't have a look of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that. Alright. There's coin for you if you need motivating. We need coin. Alright, this is a pleasant surprise to see that someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. I'll find them. Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still if you want, if they're anywhere. Alright, I'll want to have send someone else. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep lookout. Alright, we got a new quest. Let's move around a little bit before we get up out of here. We want to get some action with the new guy, so we can see how we operate with him.
There
we go. Let's see. We get to try our new moves. What is this? Arcane Assault? Let's move you here first, bro. Oh, he got the spells right here. What do we have? Fan Flames. Dazzling Lights.
Arthek, Worth, and Wrath!
Bro, I know you don't want this work with me.
Bring them down! Curses!
Bro,
Poison!
you freaking missed.
Hardly fair. No prisoners!
Alright, let's see. Can you do another sun?
La Baru, be on seek!
Oh yeah, it's over now. I gotta freaking do it with
I
a.
shall deal with this one.
This guy's not even joking around at all.
Bring them down!
I think I gotta kill that bear now.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's try the. Unleashes a bolt. Let's see.
What it...
Aye?
I don't even see what we're fighting this time. Oh, okay. Let's see.
La Baru, be on seek!
Aye?
La Baru, be on seek!
How may I help?
These ones are in for a walloping!
He just threw his little thing out at him.
Kill them all!
Killed them all, bro.
Poison! Hardly fair.
These ones are in for a walloping!
Bring them down! Ugh, you won't hold me for long.
Let's have it out!
Oh, you know Mumra's coming.
Crow on 10!
I gotta add the other one to the chant. I forgot.
How may I help?
I need to add this to the chant.
Well,
Forgot.
as you wish.
It's branded with scorch marks.
I shall deal with this one.
Poison! Hardly fair. Bring them down!
How may I help?
Let's have it out!
Poison! Hardly fair. Ugh!
Aye?
Oh, that's the grimoire. Unleash a bolt.
Poison! Hardly fair.
These ones are in for a walloping!
There's something we're missing here?
Let's have it
Oh, he has the high initiative.
out! Poison! Hardly fair.
I feel off.
Oh, my man, he's
Poison.
going down a little bit.
Hardly fair.
He ain't gonna make it. The hell? Oh, we can't heal you, but
Kill them all. Most inconvenient.
bro, you got that freaking. You got this though. There you go.
Poison. Hardly fair.
Just wait till Mumra shows up. He'll save us. Damn. These boys is hitting hard.
Kill them all.
How may I help?
You want to use your damn lightning. Stay alive until
Poison.
now it's the
Hardly
third round.
fair.
I shall deal with this one.
Don't worry. Mumra got him, boy. There we go.
Cruel architect.
Okay, so what now? Get that pause off. Damn. Did he die? Oh, we got to camp. That's the truth. We got to camp. We're going to let them boys rest out. All right, we back with that. So, I think this is going to be a spot where we're going to go ahead and stop. If you guys did like this content, please hit the like, subscribe. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know how this wizard is supposed to play. So then that way I know how to update this grimoire. I'll probably need to look up how you do the skills and spells and stuff. It's probably like some of these other games, but I'm not too familiar with it, so I'll have to go ahead and check it out. But this is Pillars of Eternity, and this is the beta turn-based playthrough. So far I'm enjoying it. I'm really not a big fan of the real-time with pause, but maybe I should probably give it another chance. But with that being said, I do appreciate you guys coming and checking out the video, and with that I will catch you guys on the next one.